My goodness, this is one of my most favorite props. Do you have a tight back, maybe tight hip flexors? Do you spend a lot of time flexed forward and want to open yourself up? Well, then this prop's going to be awesome for you. Hi, my name's Gretchen, founder of Balance to the Core, and today we are going to be working with the half foam roller. So why I use the half is it just allows you to get stable a little bit easier, so you can really hone in on those muscles and not worry so much about your balance, yet you do have an unstable surface enough to work on stability and balance. It also is a dream on the spine. So you're going to really open up the spine, especially since we spent so much of our days flexed forward. It's really nice to open it and open it on a nice soft surface. So if you don't have a half foam roller and you're interested in one, I do have a link in the description on this particular one. There are cheaper versions out there, but I do like this one because it's just a lot nicer on the spine. It really has a nice give to it, which feels so good. But there's cheaper ones out there as well. This one ranges about between $25 and $29. So if you want to give it a look, you can check out the link. But I'm so excited to give you some exercises on this because it really is one of my most favorite props. When I use it in my classes, my clients just feel so good afterwards that I find I use it a lot in my everyday use as well. So let's get started. So the first thing I want you to do is lie down on your back. Get your tailbone all the way up to your head on the foam roller. Make a connection through your whole spine. All right, and once you feel like you're lined up, just bend your legs, get your feet flat, get them wide enough so you can really feel balanced and supported, and then just let everything go. And I'll very rarely say that, let everything go. But for right now, let it all go and just enjoy that sensation. You can even breathe, nice big breaths, use some sound. Just enjoy how that really just relaxes you, opens you up. You can really feel sort of your chest opening. And it does relieve stress. It sort of just it makes it just sort of float away, which is nice. But we are here to work. We're here to do some Pilates. So once you find yourself centered, start to draw your belly in. Keep your tailbone down and your pelvis flat. And let's reach our arms up towards the ceiling. I want you to pull your shoulder blades into that foam roller and feel your shoulder blades hug it. And then reach up and let them widen. So feel how much range of motion you have in your shoulders. It feels really good. One more time. And then place those arms down. Then pull your heels a little bit closer to your seat and start to roll your pelvis towards you. And then lift it up into a bridge position. Take an inhale at the top. And then exhale, just melt your spine down on the foam roller. Feels really good to make that connection. Let's do a few of these. Inhale, exhale, push into the heels, lift the pelvis. Stay for a breath and then roll it down. And one more time. Roll. And lift. And then just roll it on down through the spine. Good. Let's roll ourselves up to a seated position. And then take the foam roller behind our back. You want to roll back a little bit and then put the foam roller there so your tailbone actually rests on the mat and not on the foam roller. Okay? So that way you can really use your low back and push it into that foam roller. Makes you really use your low belly, but it's a nice little tactile place to feel what it feels like to pull the abs back, really back into the spine, which then is the foam roller. Let go of those arms and just stay here. Float the arms up on an inhale. As you do that, draw deeper into that foam roller. Exhale. 4 more times. Keep the shoulders relaxed and just float those arms up easily. You might feel a little shaky in those abs. That's fine. Just really stay stable. Keep that belly in and up. And one more time. And then come on up through the spine. Let's take it a little bit further back. This time we're going to roll back and it's going to hit right sort of below our shoulders. So I don't want it on your shoulders because if you're there, you're going to have a lot of neck tension. It's going to be all right there. You're not going to be able to get into your belly. You want it sort of like in your mid-ribs almost, off your shoulders. Hold your thighs to help keep you flexed up. You want to use your belly, draw it in and up. Let go of any neck tension. Really draw it in with the abs. So feel what that feels like. Tailbone stays down and use your belly to help lift the chest a little bit more. Stay supported. And just hold and breathe here. Take your hands, rest them behind your head, elbows lifted, shoulders down. You're going to reach out of the crown of your head and you're going to inhale, float it back, keep your tailbone down, and then exhale, draw that belly in and up. Reach energy out of the crown of your head and scoop. Inhale it back. Keep those feet flat. Exhale. So you're never compressing anything. You keep that scoop on the way back. You keep that scoop on the way up, but you don't want to just squeeze into it. You want this energy reaching in and up and out the crown of your head. One more time. And then stay right here. We're now going to take one rib to the hip, over, and use the shoulder that's down on the foam roller to lift a little higher, a little tactile there. Come to center. Rotate rib to hip. Use the back shoulder to try to lift a little higher, but you're doing it from the abs. Come to center. Exhale, over. Inhale, center. Exhale, over. Just getting deeper and deeper into those abdominals. Try not to pull on the head. Keep the head in the hands. 4. Pelvis doesn't move. Tailbone down. 3. And 2. And 1. Come to center. Lift one leg up. Then the other. Keep that scoop and reach. Stretch. Stretch. Can you really stabilize the upper body? For 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Lower your head down. Good. Come on up. And then just place it in your low back again. But this time you're going to roll back and you're going to keep it in your low back. We're going to take your legs up to tabletop. Draw your low belly into the foam roller. Reach your legs up. Let's do a little scissor. Up, up. So the legs stay as straight as possible. They're reaching up and away from each other. And imagine they're sort of pulling through glue a little bit. 6, in 5, and 4. Low belly keeps just pulling into that foam roller. 2, and 1. Bring both legs here, and we're going to bring them out to the sides, take them down around, and pull back up. Now, what I don't want to see is your pelvis sort of tilting up and back, right? You want to really hold stable. Keep the shoulders pressing into the mat. They're going to want to roll forward a little bit. But as the legs reach away from you, that belly's pulling in and up away from them. Let's reverse it. Inhale, exhale. So the hip flexors are going to get work, but I really want you to pay attention to your body stabilization. From the abs through the shoulders. 1 more. And then pull it in. And just scoot it down so that it's on your feet. Take your feet into that foam roller. And then let's just roll it on up into a bridge position. And tap it down and squeeze it up. Stay in super control here. Arms reaching, shoulders down. 3 more. 3, 2, you're going to hold it up there on 1. Hold it, and then little pulses up. Inch down, inch up. 5 more. 5, don't let those knees come apart. Stretch the thighs. Forward. 2, 1, and roll it on down. Go ahead, hug it in. Roll yourself up. Take the foam roller back a little bit so we can sit on it. Flex your feet in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Flex your feet. Pull the shoulders back. Take an inhale. Exhale. Dive the crown of the head to the floor and roll it up. 2 more times. And up. 1 more. And up. Take those arms wide. Rotate it. Stay tall. And come to center. Don't let the pelvis move. Keep reaching up out of the crown of your head. Shoulders down. It's nice because you're up a little bit, so your hips are a little bit higher. So it allows you to really get out of the back and really get it nice and long and release it. Crisscross applesauce those legs and give me a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Yay, good job today. I hope you enjoyed this little mini routine. Hopefully you feel a little bit more open, got the core working, we worked some balance. So thanks so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a like. Please share it if you think someone would enjoy it, and subscribe to this channel. I don't ever want you to miss an episode, so I would love to have you part of this community. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.